go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Feel the pain.
T-Mobile Park in Seattle. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Justice Sheffield, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll check in here at 256. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that leaving the count at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, and Baltimore has the early 1-0 lead. Grayson Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And this will be a base hit as they too have played a run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a rhythm now.
Nero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Donnie Bell. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now.
Batting second, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is Slater. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece.
Ready to go for the Mariners. The first baseman, Evan White.
The next batter will be Evan White. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. 1 away.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, JP.
And that'll bring in JP Crawford. Left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
281 the average entering play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Austin Slater. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. We played 2. It's now 3-1 Mariners. At the plate, Jahmai Jones. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
That brings up Scott Heineman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a line drive. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Sanchez He's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
And that brings up Javi Baez. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mariners are on top 3-2.
Welcome back as Seattle prepares for their 3rd turn through the order, and fans of the Mariners have really been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far on the year, Lewis is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Heineman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Stepping in now, Evan White, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. They're up 3-2. In now, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
At the plate now, Donnie Bell, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat it.
Well, he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 24.
At the plate, DJ Stewart, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, Ramon Urias.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Seattle leads this one 3-2.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now back, second base.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dylan Moore becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. To the plate now, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He singled in his first AB, and he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kevin Plawecki goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ruiz will put this one in now. Jahmai Jones. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Here comes the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Scott Heineman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking this.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and points the hitter.
So now to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate now, Javier Baez. There's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. 3rd home run for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has.
That's a ball.
Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The 1-1 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Middle of the night from T-Mobile Park, 4-3 Baltimore. At the plate, Austin Slater. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Ro.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter,
Standing in now, Garrett Cooper. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. None left for Seattle. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Justin Dunn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Donnie Bell. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony.
In now, Anthony Santander. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 24.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they hold on to a 4-3. Tyler Wells enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here now is Ty France. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stewart is there, and he has it for the out.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Evan White. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, J.P.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Stepping in now, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good.
At the plate, Jahmai Jones. And there's a base hit on the line.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Scott Heineman. High and deep to left center field. Dickerson going back at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Joey Gerber is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Rio Ruiz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay throw. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. So it into the box, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch is popped up. And there's the first out.
Now batting.
And now Kevin Plawecki. A ball and no strikes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
That's ball 2.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. And here's that one again with show track. Great reactions to knock it down with a sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Now a hard liner. This is foul for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing...
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney. Into the box now, Donnie Bell, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, DJ Stewart. Popped him up. White is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
At the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Orioles 7 and the Mariners 3. In now, Austin Slater.
The right fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Slater becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy,
swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Stewart is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 4. It's 7. Lewis Kavanaugh enters from.
Now pitching for number 14, Lewis Kavanaugh.
To the plate now, Jahmai Jones. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, Scott Heineman.
Standing in now, Scott Heineman. Hit in the air down the right field line. Slater's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Paul Fry takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. So now to the plate, Ty France. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stewart is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Orioles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Grayson Rodriguez earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors.